As some Capital Region leaders are calling the outbreak of animal abuse cases an epidemic, tough new regulatory standards for animal shelters themselves, they go into effect December 15th. As News Team's James De La Fuente found out, though, some shelters are a little worried the changes could really hurt.
We knew right away that our current facility would not meet the new requirements of this law.
Lynette Koch with Whiskers Animal Benevolent League says the new regulations regarding capacity limits, spacing of animals, temperature control, and vet care are very costly.
Between purchasing the building and renovating, it would likely be between $3 and $4 million.
Over at the Mohawk Hudson Humane Society, leaders there are dealing with the adjustments as well.
I will tell you, as of right now, we are still not 100% in compliance. You know, if we lose power for more than 4 hours, that we have a plan to either evacuate the animals or have backup source of energy. That would cost us about $110,000 to get a new generator in here.
The CEO tells me she's concerned the smaller operations will struggle the most.
For those of us who have been working very hard to provide, a gold standard of care, all the must areas for the ASV guidelines, some of them may unintentionally be closed down because of this.
Libby Post with the State Animal Protection Federation spearheaded the new regulations, and she says folks need not be afraid.
No one's getting shut down, and ultimately what Ag and Markets wants to see is progress.
Post says the laws need to be upgraded to bring shelters and rescues to a same standard.
It's record keeping, it's training, physical plant, veterinary care, husbandry, foster care, transport. It covers everything that needs to be covered.
She says there is help out there for those struggling with the new requirements.
We have, over the last 3 years, raised close to $500,000 in grant funding to provide no-cost consulting services.
For more information and help on how you can get your shelter or rescue up to compliance, head on over to our website, news10.com, for more. Reporting in the Capital Region, James De La Fuente, News 10, ABC.
Now, the new standards only apply to shelters and rescues, not the boarding kennels where they operate for a profit.
Assemblywoman Amy Poland, who carried the standards bill, has a boarding bill, a boarding kennel bill. And I think, as some more of this comes out, some of these horrible situations, we might see some movement on it.
Stay with News 10 as we'll continue to follow up on this important story.